I thought I knew what marriage would feel like. I thought I knew what to expect from the product I use on my skin. But 1 year later, I was humbled. Marriage exposed me to myself. And skincare? Don't even get me started. Let me show you what I mean.
Updates don't land. Allegedly, there's this doctor I'm following on IG. Since I've been following this doctor, I've been learning a lot. We can actually avoid things that will propel us to have breast cancer, if I'm right. She listed the ingredients we should check out whenever we buy products, especially skincare products. In fact, whatever you are applying on your body. At this junction, on milk as perfume, but nevertheless, there are products you can use that doesn't have these listed things I'm about to mention now. I won't even do skincare nisi. Malo today that you're endangering your skin. As I'm reading, just writing it down. Later, you check the products in your house, check the perfume, the cream, the face cream. If this product is present, just trash it. Methyl, ethyl, propyl, butyl, isobutyl, isopropyl, benzyl, followed by paraben. If you notice our youth are suffering from disease that then we should really be careful of what we use. I don't even mind using Ori. So please, let's be careful. Then secondly, I want to go and loosen this hair. You guys know the hair I made last time. It was cutting my edges, so I had to loosen it. That hair gave me headache. Maybe the way the hairstylist stitched it at the back. Okay, if you want my new subscribers. It's not what. Introduce yourself in Chinese. Okay, let's go. That I told my brother to bring my influencer light, and I found out that it's not working again. Yes, all type C. So let me try and use my power bank to see if it's going to work. It's going to work. I think the light is already weak. But I'm going to continue using it. I'm not going to buy another light because I know fit. The more I dig deeper into content creation, the more I'm seeing a lot of content creators that improvising. You guys used to see here. If I don't have light, I used to film my video. I used to film my video because you don't know who you are motivating. You don't know who is looking up to you. So just be doing your thing. Be posting your video out there. Tony. I wanted to talk to you guys before I go about my activities for today. First things first, let me show you guys this view. I'm going on anniversary dates with my hubby. This my hair. On that day or this night, I'm going to work on it. What do you guys think about me reacting on any topic at all? Any topic you want me to talk about, you can let me know in the comment section. I want to spice up my content. I don't want you to just be seeing my day-to-day activities. I want us to share our knowledge, rub minds together. If it's something that I can talk about, then I will do it. You know, I told you guys that when you're done watching my videos, you're going home with a take home. So first things first, for creators, you don't have to wait to get all the gadgets. In fact, as I'm talking to you, you guys know this is my window. Let me show you. Yeah, I'm talking. I'm facing directly opposite of if I'm where my window. Use what you have. If you do not take anything from all the things I've been saying, just understand that Marachi is telling you to use what you have. God asked Moses, what do you have in your hand? Moses is a stammerer if you don't know. Moses was like, I cannot speak well, I'm not fluent. Let me remind you, when God wants to use you, see all those things, God they bypass protocol. I'm not saying you should not acquire knowledge, because even the Bible said, my people perish due to lack of knowledge. Don't try to be like someone else, rather draw inspiration from them. If you don't have tripod stand, get a book, stack it up, and place those things behind your phone, then you're good to go. Do you know one of the reasons why I love TikTok is that anything can fly? Not just TikTok here. A lot of people that their video went viral here on YouTube, they don't have good aesthetics. It's their personality, it's the content, it's the value they are dishing out. Is what you have to give us. What is that thing that you love talking about? What is that skill that you have? People want to see it. I'm one of the people that will say, hey, me, I don't have any skill, oh, but see me now. Skill choke. Is it voiceover? Is it one-on-one coaching that I don't do? Is it teaching you how to become a creator? Is it teaching you how to do video editing? Now maybe the baba I did do one. So guys, I'm supposed to make spag this evening. I'm going to cook this meat here. I already have goat meat in the freezer. I'm going to mix it. I'll cook this meat. I'll use some for my soup while the other for my spag. Then the goat meat in the fridge. I also use it for my soup because goat meat na don't money more water. Because I told me cook too much. I think I'll see you tomorrow because my cleaner is here around. I don't want to disrupt her cleaning. I want to go to the room to edit. I don't want this my consistency energy to go down. Ima. And good evening. This mango now on me. Tomorrow is my anniversary. Tomorrow makes it 1 year of having my onion wing. You know, when you watch my wedding vlog and when you see me crying, some people be like, waiting the bit and only you don't marry. You will not understand. You know, when you see someone and the term that you can use for that person is your home. That is my husband. Yesterday was my anniversary and I was really busy yesterday. I was trying to post yesterday because yesterday was Sunday. I was trying so much to drop a video. At the end of the day, I dropped that video around 10 o'clock. And that is not my posting time because I do post around 7 o'clock. And I'm thankful to God that we're here. Meanwhile, I did my nails yesterday. Okay, so I bought new sparkly. I'm going to go meet. Nobody's going to chop my money this year. I have wigs that I need to wash. I have curly wig. I know how to wash them, but the other wigs, how do I wash them, please? If you know, let me know in the comment section, please. I would really appreciate if you tell me how I can do that. Oh, Pico. I do my amazing acrylic. I do press on nails because if I have soft nail bed, so if I do acrylic, it tends to break my nails. So I go for this. This is an acrylic press on nail. In my previous videos, I posted these nails. I did 3 of it. So you can as well replicate, you can as well do something like this too. Hi guys, I bought this shapes the other day, so I want to work on it today. I'm going with my influencer lights. I told you guys that I'm going to work on it. We're not buying anything new. Okay, we're going to work on that. This is what I'm wearing. This is a hand cream. Then I just want to be simple today. A bangle and my ring. I just finished wearing up right now. I'm about to move now. Guys, good morning. If you notice, my eye bag is so big. I just finished praying in NSPPD and I decided to drop this before I just forget what to say. There is tribulations, there is spiritual attacks, there are things that when you hear them, you know that this is the handwork of the devil. I saw a guy that gave a testimony after burying his mom. All of a sudden, out of the blues, he ran mad. He wouldn't know what he's doing. He started being aggressive. There are things that happen and you know that devil is at work. I laugh at people that think that this world is not spiritual. In fact, the one that got to me that made me cry like bucket of tears was the woman that the child was autistic and the husband left the woman saying that no need bere. See, single ladies say, I don't know how to say this, but it's not by I love you. Guy, your eye go open. You will see the beast that you settle down for when you are pregnant and when you start having those pregnancy hormones kicking in. Even yourself, you look yourself in the mirror, you won't even be understanding yourself. And if you not sustain a pregnant woman that time, that time, you will ever regret saying I do in the altar. I was listening to NSPPD and I was just thinking about Abraham. Waiting on God for a child. You just give your life. You just trust God. You don't even know. Things are going haywire. You just hold on to God. I had to make this video. I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know what have happened. I don't know what the devil is putting in your head. I don't know if you watch this video and you go and do that thing in your mind. Please, can you give God a chance? I've said it countless times in this channel. Same way, when manual for everything. You go take new phone, manual. You go take new bicycle, new television, manual. Do you think that we don't have a manual that will guide us? Our manual is the word of God. I was listening to testimonies every day. I'm always crying. I wish people can just give God a chance. Some people, if you first say joke because of what they heard from their pastors or what they saw in their environments. Onye Christians when you treat if a phone to that is not how it works. That is not the Jesus that I know. You see, the Jesus that was introduced to a few years back is not the same Jesus that I know now. The Jesus that I know now is merciful. If you are that person that you've searched and searched, I search and search, no one, no one. I look around, no one, no one. There is no one like Jesus. There is no one like him. In the beginning, say, let there be light, and there was light. So without God, there is disorderliness, but with God, there is orderliness. Without God in your space, without God in my space, when things soap, yeah, if it's soap, I no feel even stand them. Also, the joy of the Lord is my strength. When I'm going through pains and I read the scripture, also I look up to the hills, I look up to the mountains. Jehovah. It is only God that can do it for you. I don't know who I'm talking to. Maybe this is your sign to just give him a chance. He's always there, waiting. Oh no, not checking. Prodigal son story. The first time I actually talked about it was when I was in primary 6, when we were graduating. I was the English interpreter. I have my fellow pastor there, Igbo interpreter, I think. When we are talking about the prodigal son, when he said, I will go to my father and I will say unto him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and before thee. See, you see what the devil does, eh? He will tell you that, you cannot even go back to God. Imagine the prodigal son is just like when we are in the presence of God, when we are loving God, all of a sudden we are swayed by life, by friends, by peer group, peer pressure, and those here. You will go back to the world. He told his father, if you give him my own share, I want to move out. He left the father's protection. Ojelibe ego na-eme ife ọ chọrọ ime ligide ego liche ego eme ife ọ settles for ọ na-elizi n'ezi na-eli. Olu one day something told him some of the palace guards, in fact ndị ojibo nọ na be nna ya aka dị ya mma ọ bụgodị na dadi ya ga-enye ya chance, but he doesn't know that is not how God works. Ọ bụ onye obi ebere. Ọ sị na onye ọ ga-emere ebere ka ọ ga-emere ebere. That moment when reality actually struck him, when he now realized, I say, I will go to my father and say unto him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and before thee. I am not worthy to be called your son. Before he said, the father was already worried. In fact, he didn't meet his father inside the house. He met his father halfway. Or say, Father, please, for get up. His father was so happy. He threw a party. Also, heaven rejoice for that one person that gives his life to Christ. So, my dear, I don't want to really say much. I was listening to NSPPD and I was so restless. I said, no, I'm going to do this video. I need to talk to you. I don't know what is going on around you. But, my dear, you know they disappoint, mba. The God that I know, the God that I have tested will not disappoint you. God is not a magician, no. But God, they bypass protocols. He fits, he will compress 20 years under one day for you. That is what my God can do. This is not for everybody. You know how long you've waited to give birth. Don't let the devil take away your joy. Be careful of what you listen to. Be careful of the yeast of the Pharisees and the Sadducees. Know God for yourself. Bring the Bible, okay? Intentionally get up and just thank God. Just chinyaka gena ben chineke goli egusia onyinyaka sogi onyinyaka Jesus you're my all in all. I hope these few words of mine did something. I hope that this time around you're just going to give God a chance. Test Kenechukwa. Also at the right time, he will make everything beautiful for you. Intentionally give yourself peace, like listen to edifying messages, listen to Apostle Solomon. This is what I listen to. Listen to Pastor Jerry. If not for altar or fire, I don't know if the way I pray now, if I can really pray very well. Have a relationship with him first. Then he will show you himself. He will show you yourself. He will show you the you that you never knew existed.